This session was recorded live on Facebook.
The next question I really especially love. Can any religion follow the divine love path? What a wonderful question. The short answer is yes. The more detailed answer is to say that divine love really has nothing to do with religion. Divine love is purely of God. Religion is purely of humanity, and it's humanity's attempts and best attempts and desires to know God and to understand God. So religion is the collected wisdom of humanity, our understanding, our gathering of truth over time. And as there have been countless billions of souls who have passed through the earth experience and gone on into the spirit realm, and we don't know how many actually. I said countless billions, but that's because there's 8 billion on the planet now. But if there's more people on the planet now than ever before, maybe there's not countless billions, but lots and lots of souls have come through the earth experience from pre-recorded times, pre-recorded historical times. And so there are many, many, many religions, and they have some things in common and many differences. But the fact of the matter is that God wants to connect with each soul individually, personally. And that's what this series, Ask Me Anything About Relationship with God, is here to address. That's precisely why I felt inspired to launch this series, is to draw souls in to come very, very, very close to God. In fact, to allow the religions of the world that have collected over time to just fall away. And for your soul to reach out like a little child would reach out to the most loving parent, beyond your wildest dreams of loving, beyond any loving soul you've ever known. Reach out to God directly for love, for guidance, for support, for inspiration, for understanding, for the path of how to live here on planet Earth and how to prepare our souls for our real life that doesn't begin until we cross into the world of spirit. And so, the nature of God is love, and every good religion has at its core this understanding that God is love. But if you're any kind of a history buff or a theologian, you know that there is a progressive revelation in these religions. Cave people thought that God was scary in the lightning and thunder. And then the ancient ones thought that God was jealous and angry and vindictive and so forth. And then when Jesus came, Jesus of Nazareth, the Messiah, he taught us that God is love. So there's a progressive revelation there. And everything that I teach is based on what Jesus of Nazareth, who had become Christed, so Jesus the Christ, calls his second coming, which are known as the Paget messages. And there's lots of information on the Paget messages on my YouTube channel, as well as all over the internet. So you're welcome to Google that and learn all about the Paget messages, which are extraordinary, but I just wanted to mention that. So yes, any soul practicing any religion can seek God's divine love. And this is the substance of God. So we were created in the image of God with the potential of becoming, over time, gradually transformed into the very essence of God, the very substance of God, into at one-ment with God, which is what Jesus of Nazareth did and how he became the Christ. And you can do this too. And that's what this path, called the Divine Love Path, is about. And if you are fond of practicing any particular religion, yes, you can expand your practice of that religion to include going straight to God in prayer from your soul rather than from the mind, from the soul, and asking God to share love with you, this special divine love, so that your soul may be developed and you can become at one with God. So yes, you can practice the divine love path from within any religion.